Good day, my beloved viewers. Another beautiful day to start a good conversation with you. New knowledge could help you in future uses, especially to those aspiring teachers. This blog of mine is dedicated to you. But before that, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on my channel. This day, I will give you knowledge on how to teach as a corporate professional. Excited? Here it is. First, project a neat and clean look with your clothes and styling. This is very important when you are a teacher. Your looks can give an impact to your students when you are presentable in front of them. This can give you bonus points to attract your student and listening to you. No matter the dress code, at your school, they'll focus on maintaining a professional look. Come to work looking the part of a teacher, not trying to dress like your students. And I'm not saying that you need to dress to impress. Nuh-uh, you just need to be presentable. Your clothing doesn't have to be stuffy and buttoned up, but aim for modest, clean, wrinkle, and damage-free clothes. Pair a skirt or slacks with a blouse or a sweater, for instance, or wear slacks and a collared shirt with either a sweater or a jacket, and perhaps a tie. When it comes to personal grooming, try not to look like you just rolled out of bed or like you're heading out to a club. Second, behave professionally in public. As a teacher, you are a role model to your students and in the whole society. Students and the community at large will see you as a teacher even when you're not working. So make sure you represent your school and profession well in your daily life. Be someone who others can respect no matter the situation is. Third, maintain professionalism in social media. Technology is great help, especially in the situation we're facing today. Social media can be a great way for you to connect with students, parents, and colleagues. But it can also be a great gateway to unprofessionalism or even inappropriate behavior. You should keep your personal and professional social media profiles separate and keep strict privacy settings for each. Don't say anything on social media that you wouldn't say in the classroom. Minimize your content if you post something. It must be free from anything that will create turmoil that can tarnish your reputation. Always remember that it's not your image alone that could be damaged, but also the administration that you are in. Resist the temptation to get overly chatty or to overshare on social media. Retain a degree of professional distance in your dealings with students and others in your capacity as a teacher. Don't post photos of your students on social media without their consent and their parents or guardians' consent. Check if your school has social media guidelines or policies in place. Fourth, before going to school, prepare thoroughly for each day of teaching. Being a teacher, you need to be prepared and ready anytime. It's not only the classroom you're going to handle, but also your students. You're in charge with everything. And to do that, here's a little tip. First, check your planner the evening before and get ready for the following day. Professional teachers plan carefully for every lessons and classes. This ensures that syllabus content is covered and also the necessary skills for the students' longer-term success in their specific subject or learning area. This applies in any profession, not only for the teachers but to all of the workers. Fifth, come to work on time every day. And as a professional teacher, understand the need to start the day well every day. The first impression you make each morning sets the tone for the rest of the day. Arrive early enough that you have time to get all your papers and lesson plans in order, and so you can get yourself mentally prepared to start the day right. As a teacher, there's no room for being an inefficient worker. Time's gold. If you come to school late, it can affect your work. There's a big chance that your tiredness will make you lose your job. And if you come early, you have a lot of time to prepare yourself that can set your bright mood and more key. Always remember that your mood can affect the way you teach, so bring your utmost shine every day. A job is a job. Set aside your personal issues so that you can work properly. Sixth, follow the procedures and the protocols expected at your school. It is very important to follow rules and regulations at work to avoid any complication in your working field. Professional like teachers embrace the corporate identity values, model this to the students, colleagues, and to the school administration, and even in the society. Seventh, don't miss deadlines or behind on your grading. As a teacher, there's no room for being a slow worker because everything is in hurry and paperwork must be passed on time. That's why being a teacher is not an easy task, but if you really love your work, impossible things can make possible. To attain this, you need to work up to date and plan ahead. 8th, embrace change and give new methods suggestions. Open up for new ideas to make new learning out of your newfound ideas. Stay open for suggestions instead of vocalizing negative thoughts, like thinking that this idea will never work out. No, don't think that way. Erase it in your vocabulary. Instead, think a positive outlook in your ideas, and you must have the willingness to try out something different. Don't be afraid to explore and figure out things. And as a teacher, you must not disregard ideas of your students and their suggestions. Let them know their opinions and perspectives are being valued. 9th, be passionate, positive, enthusiastic about your work. Boost yourself with positivity, even though sometimes you're having a hard time to pile up works and personal issues you are facing. Do not lose the sunny vibes in your face. Keep the burning fire alive in your system. Don't let negativity overtake you that can make a bad impression to your students and peers. Think about the reason why you are still doing your best. Always remember that what was the reason why you're working and why you choose field of work. 10. Take charge of your classroom. This one is the most important thing teachers should know and do. Respect your students and demand the same respect from them. Clearly lay out your rules of classrooms, behavior, and enforce them consistently. When things get messy in your classroom, avoid shouting. Don't lose your cool, remain calm and collected, and be clear on what needs to happen. It's not good for students to respect you out of fear. See to it they respect you the way you deserve it. When things get even more messy, ask assistance from school administration for serious discipline issues. Remember that your job is not be your student's friend, nor to be the most liked teacher. But it's okay to mingle with them, to know them more, and for the bond that you make to your students, because the more you know them, the more it's easy for you to handle them. But you must see to it that you did not cross the boundaries. Always remember that you are a mentor who is there to impart knowledge and model professional behavior. And my vlog will end today. I hope you learned new lessons in my video content that you can apply to yourself and to share to others. And always remember that knowledge is the best treasure you can keep within yourself, that no one can take it away from you. I am Teacher Young saying determined, patient, and God-fearing person commit to its own success. For more follow-up videos, don't forget to like, share, and comment your query in the comment box so that I can know your thoughts about my content. See you again for my next upcoming videos. Stay tuned!